Alright, I'm back here. Still new to this type of stuff here. I accidentally clicked stop streaming. Maybe it didn't, because I clicked start again real quick. We'll see. We'll see how the tech accepted that. Maybe it was just like a fast draw and it's like not gone. Hello, getting some prompts here. I think we had a little bit of a hiccup. This might be spliced into two videos. We'll just have to see. I'm just fumbling around here a little bit, I suppose. Well, if you weren't watching our last video, which has been spliced into this video, we left off here with this guy. His old-timey segue. We're going to read page 28 and 29. I got my toasts and my ghee. We'll just pretend this is some ghee, but you don't need to watch me eat. Thank you very much. All right. We're back. I think I had some mic problems a moment ago. I think these early morning readings, I'm not as alert, and the coffee hasn't quite kicked in. Prone to air in the morning, I suppose. All right. Anyways, I was just saying, I got my bread and ghee, some apple jelly on it. Let's wrap up these 2 pages and go about our day. Maybe we'll have a short 10-minute video here, paired with a 40 or 50-minute one. For safekeeping through a town. I think in transit you should always be safe. It's a pretty crazy wild world out there. If your whipstick's made of rowan, you can ride your nag through any town. Is this really a thing? This seems like a cartoony thing. This child would, like, it's... I would not be riding that around. That's... Let's look this up. What is a nag? You can ride your nag through any town. I feel just the word nag is just like, you know, to incessantly urge or complain. Ride a nag. Is a horse. A nag is a horse. What? To ride a nag means two entirely different things depending on the context. Physically riding an old or small horse. So you're gonna ride a nag means to ride an old small horse, possibly? Through the streets in town? Like, you're just riding a horse. Why you need to make it complicated? If your whipstep's made of rowan, you can ride your nag through any town. Okay, I have so many questions on here. Chat, help me out. You can tell me what's up with why you would, use a whipstick and ride your nag through town. I mean, just some questions are better left unasked. Let's just move past that page there. That's pure nonsense. For safekeeping whilst traveling. More of these gypsy spells. Is this one going to be just as confusing as the last one? I'm still rather fond of the logo here for this one, this blocked logo. To secure oneself against wicked people whilst traveling, and if in being danger, and if in and well, let's start again. To secure oneself against wicked people whilst traveling, and if in being the grammar. And if in being danger of being attacked, and if in being to secure oneself against wicked people whilst traveling, and if in being danger of being attacked, speak the 3 times. I need to pause on that. That sentence is just wacky. Okay, it says to speak this 3 times, so I think I need to read the instructions 3 times. Grammar. To secure oneself against wicked people whilst traveling, and if in being danger of being attacked, speak 3 times. 2 wicked eyes have overshadowed me, but 3 other eyes are overshadowing me now too. Why are other eyes popping in? Is it like a pack of wolves? Some sort of, feral creatures? Definitely while traveling, you would not want to be encountering like ensuing eyes, like ever increasing on you. That would just be terrifying. How would you even escape such a situation if so many eyes just started to draw on you? The one of God the Father, the other of God the Son, the third of God the Holy Spirit. They watch my blood and flesh, my marrow and bone, and all other large and small limbs. They shall be protected in the name of God. So 3 times you would need to recite that. I will forego reciting it 3 times, but again, um, from memory, these need to be invoked. Is the these piercing eyes are just looking beneath you, like looking through you, um, under a microscope. I mean, they're putting you under a microscope. I wonder what an old saying would be of that. Let's see if there is. I'm not well learned enough to pull that from memory, but let's learn if there's an old saying of like, putting you under a microscope. Okay, cool. Here we have some. So we're going back in time. So obviously, a microscope scientifically is, a much more refined technology than this, but under the magnifying glass, it's less powerful. Going back in time, let's go back further. Under the loop, primarily used in jewelry, watchmaking, and arts. This refers to looking at a subject through a jeweler's magnifying lens. Okay, that's still a magnifying glass. So under the loop, under the spotlight. Okay, that that could go back way far in time. Going over with a fine tooth comb. Oh, I like that one. The fine tooth comb. It's like, why you need to pull a fine tooth comb on me? Put your comb away. So that's what this sort of sounds like, it's just combing through you. Take your comb somewhere else. To protect a baby yet to be born. This one is an American witch's charm. To protect an unborn child, encase a branch of myrtle in a soft cloth. Place candles in a pentagram shape around the cloth and recite 5 times. I'm not familiar with the myrtle tree. I think, isn't in Harry Potter, there's a character called Myrtle? Wasn't that the ghost? She was the young ghost that he talked to, I think, maybe? That is Moaning Myrtle. This is a quirky looking character. I'll figure out how to share images if I feel to do that in the future, but you can Google it up. She has a quirky look. A myrtle tree. What's a myrtle tree? Where does it grow? In the Mediterranean. And it's a showy, flowering, ornamental tree. They're very bushy, like a bushy flower. I can see why it would be a showpiece. Careful if you're Googling this. My antivirus just popped up. I'm looking at a tree. Like, I'm Googling trees, and like the websites have viruses on them. That is pretty damn fucking strange. I would never have guessed that my antivirus would pop up from Googling a flower. Hackers these days, they try and get you in all kinds of ways. It's just stay safe, chat. Do not Google myrtle trees. You might get a virus. All right. Well, so it is a showy flower tree. And you're going to need a bunch of candles. And, of course, the standard pentagram. All right, let's wrap this up. Recite this 5 times. I'll just do it once. By Athenia, by Hera, learn your mother's words from her own mouth. Baby, come forth so that we may hear thy cry. All right. I think you're supposed to slap a baby when they come out. I would not be pleased if someone slapped me, but they did. I think probably. I would have to ask my mother. Alrighty. So that's it. Sorry for the disjointed broadcasts. I mean, chat, you just need to deal with that. You know, we started in one video and we finished in another. Take care.